And we're live, and we're having sex,
And we're live.
and we're getting pussy. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Halkias Brothers Art History Seminar. Um, we're over here, fucking ready to teach you fuckers a little something. Of course, Eldis, the dumb bitch, is not here yet.
The third wheel is late, as per
As
usual.
per fucking usual, that useless cocksucker. Let me see where we got the chat going. Okay. What's up with you, Georgie? How you doing?
I'm all right, brother. You know, just painting a bit here or there.
Nice.
Just trying to stay a little productive.
Sure.
Did a lot of chores yesterday. You feel me?
Okay. Getting the
Really
workspace going.
just.
Uh-oh. Keith Van Horny, Bubsy, the two of our
Uh-oh.
hardcock savages are here.
Bubsy is here.
The big Bubsarino.
Hello, Keith Van Horny.
Nugget in Denver, some of my favorite gentlemen.
Okay.
Don Jr. says we stand a chore king.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right. Do your chores,
you.
motherfuckers. Desecrated
you.
monkey grave. Wow, the whole team's here. Sticky rice.
Okay.
Eldis is coming. He's just late. He's Albanian. He's finishing up his dirt milkshake because it's his birthday.
Come on, man. Don't do him like that.
Bubsy says, I had a dream about Eldis last week. We were playing table tennis and got into an argument, and then we hugged it out, and it was fine.
Wow, Bubs.
That's interesting. We've done that. I've done that a lot with Eldis. We spent one of our years. We were getting absolutely no pussy until the very tail end of college, and we spent one summer, our sophomore year. I lived at his apartment with him, and we just played so much fucking ping pong. Jeffrey Nazia, the episode of Sabi Solves Your Problems will be uploaded later tonight. It's about to be uploaded. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties, so we only got about half the episode, but we've rectified it, and next week we will have solved everything, and we're going to have Sydney back, because that episode was really fucking funny, and she was great. But but there's still some good stuff there, and we're uploading it about later tonight. Danger Boy, you don't have time for the stream. That's all right, man. We still love you.
Yeah, it's
Where's this
okay.
fucking Albanian piece of shit. Of course he's late.
He's doing jack shit too. I know this
He's
guy.
not doing anything.
He's not doing
He texted
fuck
us
all
an hour
too.
ago. Oh, fucking bitch.
Nugget in Denver, we can do that guy.
Be on in 5.
That motherfucker.
What is he doing? He might be shitting. Eldis, for those of you who don't know, takes literally the longest shits of all time. If Eldis is doing a shit shower combo, he will be in the bathroom for 90 minutes easily. Not an exaggeration whatsoever.
Yeah, dude.
Yo.
It's true.
RCHMD 18. You look like an 8th grade science teacher that's trying to fuck his students. No, I don't.
I don't think so either.
No, because an 8th grade science teacher trying to fuck his students would look cooler.
Yeah.
I look like an 8th grade science teacher who's not getting pussy from his wife, and he wants to fuck his students, but he doesn't have the courage to try. Splunt case with the big subscription.
Shout out.
Shouts out. Shout. The hair is looking
Splunt
luscious.
case.
Thank you.
It's looking good. Eldis is the backbone of this stream.
He's the front bone of my dick. How about that?
That's what you should have wrote.
Got it.
Played port.
Roasted.
Roasted his ass.
Thank you. I look like an 8th grade science teacher who has given up on fucking his students. Thank you. That is
Perfect.
much more accurate.
Give it up on trying to fuck his students. Never actually did it.
Never did it, folks. So we're just gonna see what's going on with the chat here. 5 minutes. Say what's up to the boys and the girls in the chat. And then we're gonna get to some beautiful knowledge for you fuckers. We're doing a great artist. I've seen her a little bit here and there. What the fuck is her name? Yayoi.
Yayoi Kusama. She's alive, and she's one of the hottest artists like on the planet at the moment.
Cool.
And she's old as shit, so Oh wow, Stav. I punch mother subscribed
Nice, I punchy. You hard dick savage.
for 2 months.
Mangy86. I think I'm gonna start. George, have you seen any of Adam's paintings?
Yeah.
Honestly, his technique isn't horrible. Like I would think it'd be
Yeah.
much shittier, but I think I'm going to. I think I'm going. If he does an art gallery opening, I think I'm gonna do one as well, but just not even try and see if it's even better, and just see. I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask Adam to do like an art gallery opening where we do a split show, and his paintings are all the ones he worked really hard on. Shouts out Lothi, and mine are gonna be ones that are just like I think I'm gonna dip my ass and balls in paint and put it on a fucking canvas.
You
Stuff
should
like
do
that.
performance art.
Yeah.
You just walk around with your ballies out.
Oh fuck.
Bubsy, I'm not Persian, man.
Bubsy, don't say that about my brother.
A lot of people mistake me for a Middle Eastern guy, but
I have to
you know
send
what? I'm Grek, okay?
That's right.
We already did bacon. You missed it.
You fucking idiot. And
So go the fuck back and watch it.
Why the fuck didn't that go through? Let me just fucking send this email.
Levant is just sunburnt Greek.
Levant, is that what he means?
The Levant, baby. Levendi. That's where that shit comes from, bro.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Levant comes from Levedi?
No, Levendi comes from Levant.
Oh, really? We stole
Yeah.
Dude, honestly,
because we got overtooked.
It kind of breaks my heart, but we did take a lot of good stuff from the Arabs, man.
Are you kidding?
Souvlaki,
Absolutely.
Gyro.
It's fucked up, but it's true.
The best parts of being Greek came from fucking dirty Turks.
And Greek people don't want to hear it, dude. You just got to be logical about it.
Kebabs, dude. Shit is all
Dude, all
fucking
that
Turkish.
shit.
It
Baklava,
breaks my heart.
I mean,
dude.
let's be honest, dude.
We got turbo cucked by the Ottomans. And listen, we're going to have our revenge. But they got us. They've been on a 600-year winning streak. First taking us over and then giving us their most delicious meals. And the music, by the way.
And that's why gyros are pork in Greece, because they wouldn't eat pork, so they led all the pigs to the Greeks.
Oh, fuck, really?
When we was conquered. Yeah, boy.
Shit. So we got their scraps?
We got their scraps. They wouldn't eat that dog shit. Like, you guys can have the pigs.
The Turks are over there eating fucking beef.
And we threw them shits in some pita bread and chowed down, brother.
Dude, you know that's crazy. There's not a lot of beef souvlaki, like hirino, or mostly hirino and kota.
It's always here, yeah.
Fuck. We've been cucked by the Turks.
We have been cucked, I'll be honest, but we're better for it in the long run.
That's true.
Because we know how they move now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Sticky rice, yeah, brother, I am. I just dropped one yesterday. I don't think of art as a joke like Adam and Stav, so yeah. I work really hard on my bullshit.
George is actually good.
But it is a joke. See, like, let's be honest, you know.
Who is more fluent in Greek? But we both can speak Greek.
We can both
speak it a little better.
Yeah, I speak it pretty bad. I can't debate in Greek. I don't understand the Greek news, but I can hold a conversation. Like big dumbass words.
Yeah, dude. If I have to read Greek, I get a headache after 7 minutes. I'm like,
dude, fuck the Greek alphabet, man.
I have to take a couple minute breaks when I read.
There's
Greek.
multiple E's and I's. It's like, why are you doing this? Or no, multiple O's and I's. It's like, come on, guy. Come on, guy.
Yeah, we're gonna start. Let's start talking about this art. Oh, look who the fuck it is. As soon as we were gonna start, that motherfucker. Not only is he late, he interrupts. Well, here we go. Our bitch ass Albanian friend is in. Hello, Pusti.
Oh, that background's good.
Thanks, man.
The elf.
Don't drop any N-bombs. We know you're racist.
The elf.
I just say that. I just drop an N-bomb in Hulk Hogan voice.
Ooh, MKM, that's a good name. Guys, you know what we should do? We should have whoever bids the most the next 5 minutes gets to name Eldis for this episode.
Oh my god.
My cock hard for that.
Yeah.
It is?
No.
Who's gonna name Eldis? MKM, you're the winner in the clubhouse right now. Bubsy, shut the fuck up before we ban you, bitch. Don't say no. I'll fuck your ass, you 3.2-inch motherfucker.
Oh, Bubs really fell from grace.
Oh,
On
that's who that is, Mr. Perfect. I was thinking of who was next to Hulk Hogan.
Oh,
It's
that is
Mr.
Mr.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Shout out
Mr.
Steak of
Perfect would
Buns.
be a good name for me this week.
No.
Right.
No.
Come on.
You know what? Until everyone. Oh fuck.
You wish. Did you kick him out?
No. I just. Okay. Hold on.
Elf?
Yeah, I'm here.
You
What
there?
happened? Did I get the? No, I'm here. I can see y'all. I can see y'all. See me.
Okay.
Virgil the slave. Oh, that's the. That's the.
Oh.
Mr. Perfect fuck toy. That's
What
not
is it?
bad.
Mr. Perfect fuck toy.
Okay.
All right. For now, I'm going to. Okay. Well, until the chat names you, I guess I'll just run the software to where everyone gets their perfect name, the name that they deserve. So.
So you don't think it's curious that the software is naming me something different every week?
Yeah.
Vastly different.
Yeah. That is pretty weird.
It updates itself
Oh wow.
so quickly and exponentially that
Yep.
it gives you a more
And you know what?
unique and more
We're
accurate
gonna shout
name.
out to MKM because for this one, it's crazy. MKM accidentally guessed the correct one. Who would have said? Wow, there he is. There is Monsieur Baby Penis.
Maron. That's a good look for you.
I have always been told I'm refined.
That's a good look for you.
Yeah.
Hey.
When people say you have a French way about you, they mean you have a little penis and you're a rapist.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I can't never catch no break.
Jesus.
Dude, I'm trying to fix.
What are you trying to fix? I'll help you. Tell me what it is.
I keep meaning to like change my background.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what you do is you press on the power button on your computer.
Yeah, you hold it down, and then when it says factory reset, are you sure you want to delete all the files? You hit yes.
Yeah.
And then it shows you a big like file full of the best pictures you've ever seen in your life, and you get to choose from that.
Yeah. What you're gonna want to do is turn off your whole fucking computer.
Yep.
Hello?
Okay.
You want to hit the button where it says reset to factory settings.
All right, give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Psych. What do you think? I'm a idiot?
You tricked my ass.
Why are you wearing your headphones, Eldis?
I'm about to put them in.
Why you always do this shit, dude?
Yeah, man, coming in late, no fucking background.
You think you're better than us and
You
shit,
think
too?
you're better than the fucking stream, man? You're the Dennis Rodman of this stream, except you suck.
Yeah.
I'm the Dennis Rodman. I party harder and I work harder on the court than any of you motherfuckers.
You know what? You are Dennis Rodman, man.
I party harder than Dennis, and I have the just raw innate talent.
Yeah. Really tall, ridiculous hair. You look just like him.
That's true. Gender fluid.
No one's sure if I'm gay or not.
Probably a homosexual, but doesn't outright say it, even though everyone it seems that way. Yeah, you have a lot in common with Dennis Rodman now that I think about it.
The raw talent.
All right, folks. Well, now that we're all caught up on Monsieur Baby Penis, George Halkias and Stavros Halkias, why don't we get into our artist for today, and that is the lovely and talented, how do you say her name? Yusoi Hakamana?
Yayoi Kusama.
Yayoi Kusama. Nice.
Yeah, bro. She's a queen. She's a queen in the game. She went through it. You know what I'm saying? She's been around since a long ass time.
So
I'm
she's
talking
still
about.
alive.
Yeah, she's still alive. Yeah, she was born in 1929
Ooh, fuck.
in Matsumoto,
So
Nagano Prefecture.
Pre-Japan, seeing what happens when you mess with the red, white, and blue.
Exactly. She had no idea what was coming. Trust me.
Her and her little emperor were in for a world of hurt in about 11 years.
Oh, yes. But yeah,
Jedi
man.
mind tricks. Is this just going to be you guys reading Wikipedia? And what if it is, you fucking piece of shit?
Who said that?
Put him in the piss cage. Quick.
Piss cage this fucker.
Piss cage Jedi mind tricks. Fast. MKM. I want this fucker timed out for 69 seconds. Ceremonially.
Yeah, it's Wikipedia and other articles mashed together.
And some other articles, motherfucker.
With a lot of Google image searches over paintings.
Yes.
No one owns knowledge.
That's right, motherfucker. Everybody piss on Jedi mind tricks. Put him in the piss cage.
What do you want? A fucking bibliography? Golly, boy.
MLA style, APA style. How about SMD style, motherfucker? And you suck my dick instead.
Right.
How about that?
Ooh. I like the sound of that.
Right.
10 seconds. Nice. Good. Little slap on the wrist. Little slap on the wrist for insolence. All right. All right. He's been banned for 10 seconds. Now let's begin.
All righty. Let's get it. She was born March 22nd, 1929, Matsumoto, Nagano Prefecture. She was actually born into an affluent family, so she never really struggled like that. But her parents were kind of wildin'. Her dad cheated on her mom a lot.
Nice.
And she and her mom like hated him or whatever, and she would send little Yayoi to go spy on her dad when he was fucking other women.
Wow.
Damn.
So like she was like 8 just watching her dad like plow strange.
Get slurped.
Yeah,
she was 8 watching from the other subway train car as her dad, dressed fully in a business suit, started groping young schoolgirls, if I'm familiar with their culture. From some of my research, more video oriented, he was rubbing her blurred out pussy right there for little 8-year-old Yayo to fucking take a look at.
Maron. Yeah. Pretty much.
Damn, that's fucked up though, man.
Yeah, so I mean she grew up in like they said she's like asexual, like she could never fuck. She was like afraid of fucking.
Damn.
And everyone's like, well, her mom made her spy on her dad. Like her sense of like love is all fucked up from like the age of 8.
Damn.
Yeah.
So but yeah, man. Also her mom like hated that she was creative. So like every time she would catch her like drawing, her mom would like snatch it out of her hands and like rip it up.
Damn.
Stop with that bullshit.
Right. She's like, go be a housewife.
Go get cucked.
Which is real. She actually just wanted her to go to like etiquette school to be a good housewife.
Damn. On some I mean, born in 20s Japan to rich
people,
that's a completely different world, dude.
Absolutely.
You think they had their own Ronin to protect them?
Probably.
Ronin Pharaoh.
Come on, man.
You have something in common with that guy too, Eldis. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Handsome, really nice hair.
That's not it.
Thorough researcher.
No. Oh well, it'll come back to me.
Gay.
Hey, that might be it.
What? I was joking.
Okay.
Anyway. For a joke. Anyway.
So her and her family are over there. Her dad, what was he doing? How was he rich? Were they just like old money?
They owned like a wholesale seed farm.
Oh damn.
So they would just like straight up sell seeds.
Damn.
And that's how they got Skrilla.
That's awesome.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, and apparently I was reading that like he took the name of her mom's family and he was like way demoralized, and that like set him off. He was like, I don't respect what's going on here, probably because I guess her mom's side of the family had more clout.
Oh wow. So he clout chased
and he was like
he couldn't live with himself.
He was like,
what have I become?
She ain't even taken my name. I'm gonna go out and trick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Enjoy. I have your last name, but you don't get my dick. Right. I exclusively have your last name, but you don't exclusively get rights to my fucking 4.5.
She would have killed herself if that was my dick.
Chill.
What do you mean by that, Eldis?
Because it's so good.
Oh shit. Okay, Yayo.
So speaking of little cockatoons, She would make a lot of stuff that was just like cock shaped and put them on like chairs, couches, and
Okay.
like ladders and shit.
Okay.
And she would have installations. So I guess this is just like a cock shape installation where there's just like a ton of stuff cock shaped.
She's looking good. Also, the leotard turtleneck is a nice look.
She wildin', yeah.
I think you can kind of make out her pussy. Anyway,
Don't.
they look
Hold
they
on.
look like cocks, but they also look kind of like yams.
They look like those those weird sea worm things
Mm-hmm.
that look like cocks. You guys know what I'm even chatting about?
Yeah, yeah, they do.
Oh, we
and-
got an infinity room in the background. I see you, Elf.
Yeah. Had to mix it up.
there
It took
you
me
go.
like 3 weeks to learn how to do it again.
Did you follow our instructions?
Did you guys send instructions?
No.
I had to Google it. I keep trying to do it through Zoom.us and not the app.
Damn,
That's
really,
cool and
That's
smart.
really interesting, man. So I agree with though. It does look like those sea things because this shit does seem like because even the bottom looks like sponges, like kind of coral. And
Yeah.
the bottom and the top looks like coral, and then it's just like all these fucking ocean cocks.
Yeah,
Sea
yeah.
cucumbers.
I think they don't even look enough like dicks. There's way too much plausible deniability.
But that's what she had said. She had explained that her whole thought process was cocks.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So to make him look more like cocks, it would be too on the nose.
exactly.
So wait, you said she was ace? She's part of the asexual community?
Yes.
Like
So-
Tim Gunn, another famous asexual
Is that what Tim
celebrity.
Gunn says?
Yeah, he's asexual.
Yeah, okay.
That's not what he says. That's what he is. You dick.
Okay.
Come on, man.
So's Richard Simmons. Okay, so wait, you said she was asexual like Tim Gunn, apparently.
Yeah.
So was she getting stuffed here, or was she just thinking of cocks like in an artistic way?
We can talk about that a little later. There's just a little picture here.
Okay, just so we
But
see what she looks like.
yeah, she had like a lot of like platonic relationships with men, and there's one that like people think was romantic.
Wow, only one got to lay the pipe.
Got to lay a little pipey, yeah.
Damn, all these polite Japanese guys just waiting for the pussy, bowing, and never
Yeah.
getting it.
They're
That must be
like,
so-
damn, how many times do I gotta fucking bow?
How many times do I have to give her an origami crane before I get pussy?
But yeah,
I was setting up my virtual background before this.
oh,
but
for real?
But you can kind of see your pussy in this for real.
Yeah.
Chill, yo.
I want
Chill.
that on the record.
Eldis, stop. No, George. We can't zoom in on pussies on Twitch.
I mean, you can't see it.
That's true.
Yeah, just block it like that.
Like her little clitty. But okay, so we're going a little. We're continuing on here. She was when she was 10 years old, she began to experience like hallucinations.
Oh shit.
Like
Wow.
started straight up just seeing shit. What she saw most was like light, but also just dots everywhere.
Was she epileptic?
I think she was just like schizophrenic or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like a lot of her early shit is like just nothing but dots. And I saw one in the BMA, and
Oh
it's
yeah,
pretty.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
That shit's cool, and I don't usually like shit like that, but I fuck
Yeah,
with it.
same. Yeah, and it's also like just like you have to like actually look at a painting sometimes in person to see what it does to you, you know?
Yeah, definitely
And-
shit like this is like that. I admit.
Yeah. Cause that shit was like 6 feet tall, like 3.5 feet wide, and it was just a dark green background and then like a million little fucking dots.
Yeah, yeah.
And you just think about how crazy someone is to just fucking complete some shit like that. It's like maniacal, dude.
Oh, for sure.
So she had to just be wild, but she was also like, you know,
What's it
obsessive
called?
compulsive and
What's
shit.
that? The chat wants
I got
to
it.
see it. Oh, George has it.
I just gotta find this little fucker real quick. It's called Number Green Number One. She named her shit really dumb, weird shit, but I got y'all. Just 1 second here, y'all. All right, I got it right here, and I'm about to screen share it. All right, be patient with me,
Be
everybody.
patient, everyone. Oh fuck yes. Yeah, that doesn't
Oh,
look like
wow.
shit on a computer screen.
Right? It's like
So is it just a green canvas with like black dots?
So up close, what I think it is like she painted the background black
Hmm.
and then painted mostly green, but just left little pieces of the background black, which is actually way more taxing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's way more annoying.
She had
Yeah.
like paint out spaces to make dots.
And honestly, if you're gonna do some shit like this, I want it to be taxing.
Yeah, for sure.
Not like fucking Francis Bacon just like running on a deadline. There's some shit he would have done, but just like
Oh yeah, it's dots. No.
while
My
jacking-
guy
while
Stavros
jacking a
hates
young
Francis
hunk off.
Bacon, yo. You should write a letter to his like relatives telling him they was trash.
He was trash. Fuck you.
The guy sucked. But yeah, that's green number 1. That's hanging. Last time I checked, I think it was still there. So I don't know if they just
saw
have
it,
that shit.
I feel like I saw it semi recently.
I've seen it like a billion fucking times. So, but yeah, a lot of her shit is like this.
Right.
The shit that got her like really hot in the beginning was like shit like this, but also her installations. She would have like really. I can show a picture of an installation
Hey, let's
or
get
like
some installation shit going.
or whatever. Okay. So let's share this fucking screen one more again.
Okay. And she's looking cute too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so she really fucked with mirrors and dots. And you would just kind of look in her room and like look on the other side of the mirror and just see like endless dots and shapes and shit.
I get that. I remember one of the most trippy experiences for me as a fat child was remember the pizza parlor at Golden Ring Mall? Do you remember that, George? that had fucking mirrors next to each other. And I would just look at that shit I would just be fucking tripped out, dude. We're all just little ass kids. Mom is like annoyed, like has to take us on her errands and hates that we're there because we're fucking annoying. And the only thing that would subdue me was getting me fucking full of pizza and looking at the mirrors back and forth. Shit rocked.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
So this is like her infinity room shit. So basically it's like there's a little space. Oh fuck, god damn it. Guys, I ruined it. There's a little space where you can poke your head in from another room. And all you see is like this shit in your head 1,000 fucking times.
That rocks.
And like if you look down, you don't see your feet. You just see the same shit.
That rules.
So you're just kind of like feeling like you're just like fucking nowhere.
It's like a fucking sensory deprivation tank.
Yeah.
/ glory hole.
Right. But for your face.
For your face.
Not your cock.
What if you put your cock through it?
That's interesting.
You need a step stool.
Could you suck it?
Could you suck your own dick?
Could you suck your own dick if you put it in one
Into
of these rooms as a glory hole?
And does your dick then become infinity inches? Put your dick in an infinity room.
Yours doesn't.
Wow, that would be awesome. That would be a way to cheat God.
Should we email her and find out?
It wouldn't be like infinity inches. You would just see it infinity times super small,
I don't want
like all over the place. Your dick would just be like, see all those holes in the ground? There'd just be like a little ass dick in all of those.
No, that's not what would happen.
Come on, man.
Damn, I would love to see one of these fucking things. This is awesome. See, I've like installation art in general. It's like so much of it almost all of it when you describe it, it sounds so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And then when you see it, it's like, okay, this is sort of cool, but I feel like I'm in fucking Discovery Zone or like some children's art museum. Like it's not like it's not like cool or that interesting, but some shit like this seems like seems like a real fucking cool experience.
Yeah, she had good concepts for her like installations. I mean, I've seen so many installations that I don't like any installation I've ever seen. Yeah. I'm not even gonna front.
Me neither. I don't really. I
think all of it is fucking terrible and like trash.
Even if I like it, I'm like, okay, but who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm never moved by an installation.
I mean, exactly. all of her shit just looks like completely disorienting, which is like what you want if you go see a thing like this.
Yeah, just fuck my head up.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you guys ever go to like one of her things?
No, I've never been.
I haven't either.
Man. Sweet. Yeah, I haven't been. I'm really trying to. I think the Hirschhorn is gonna
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Get some-
didn't the Horshorn have one or some shit?
I think they're gonna get another one and open them both up.
Nice.
That's what I was reading, so that's tight.
Damn.
Someone says James Turrell installations are pretty sick. I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, he does like big ass, crazy ass shit, and like he does shit in caves or something like that, like big ass nature pieces kind of shit. Or no, he's the light guy. He's the Hotline Bling
Oh,
that inspired Hotline
Pass.
Bling or whatever.
I've seen shit like that. I'm like, okay, who gives a fuck?
Oh, okay.
Is
I
that
see.
is that him?
I think he.
Oh
is.
wait,
Yeah.
we've been to something like. I'm looking
Yeah,
at some of his
there's
shit.
one-
We've.
There's one in
Oh,
Baltimore.
he had one at PS1 stuff. If
That's
you,
the one I
That-
think.
Oh wait, let me see it. Which one?
the hole in the
The
hole.
hole,
in the sky.
yeah, the hole in the ceiling where you just see the sky.
Oh, actually, psych, that was cool.
That shit was tight. Yeah.
Okay, respect.
Yeah.
It was cool, but it was also like. I mean, I'll give it to him. That was cool, but it was also just like, oh, I'm feeling like I'm sitting outside. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's what was cool about it. I was like, nice. I'm outside, sort of.
I think he does like really big crazy shit though.
Hmm.
And he's just like, he's just got big dick art money and like doing crazy shit out in New Mexico or wherever the fuck.
Right. Okay, so yeah, what's up? So what's our girl up to now? What's her first shit that pops, or where are we with her?
Well, we're just talking about when she was 10, she started hallucinating.
Right.
And she would just see dots. She would see like lights. So I'm assuming, all the dots she paints from her
Yeah.
hallucinations, and then the infinity room is probably just what she fucking
Being in her
sees.
fucked up head.
Yeah. But when she was 13, she was sent to work in a military factory.
Oh, 'cause the war.
Yeah, because the war. She was sewing like parachutes for the fucking army.
Oh my god.
She made all these avant-garde parachutes with little dots in them. So many motherfuckers fell to their death.
Yeah, dude. So she did that, and she fucking hated it or whatever, obviously. And she was like, she would like be working, and out the window she could literally just see American like planes flying overhead.
God damn.
Yeah,
Brutal.
yeah, dude. So she starts like painting. I mean, her early works are like pretty fucking shitty to me.
Yeah, like what? What are we doing?
Let me see, where's that shit?
How
I had
old is
it,
she
but-
around when she starts painting?
1929. This is 1950. She's like 20
Okay.
when she's like trying.
Right.
So here's one. I mean, I guess for like someone who likes abstract shit, it's tight, but just compared to like her shit when she got popping,
Mm,
so it's just like some shit. I don't know.
yeah.
It's just one of them shitties.
There's some shit in like a cool hotel.
Yeah.
It's like in every room.
I like it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Right. I'm just
I
saying
don't know.
her later shit is fucking real horde.
But it is like upscale hotel art, dude. Like,
Yeah.
It's not like it's kind of cool, but it doesn't leave any kind of impression on you, I would say.
But also, she was like 20,
Right,
and
right.
like the shit I made when I was 20 was like embarrassing. Like it's all fucking terrible when you're
Oh
just
yeah,
learning.
my stand-up comedy at 20. Remember those days, Eldis?
Oh yeah.
Over at fucking
EJ's Landing.
EJ's Landing, College Park, Maryland, baby.
EJ's, what was that fat guy?
with
Irwin.
Yeah, Irwin.
That guy was so weird, dude.
EJ's Landing with the finest 50-plus-year-old stand-up open micers that College Park, Maryland has to offer.
Damn, those were the goddamn days.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That was interesting. It's good. It's good work, solid work.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so she at this point she's just like fucking around with like watercolor and oil just on paper, just trying to figure it all out and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, so like the infinity, like the infinity rooms and all the polka dots were taken directly from her hallucinations. It says
Fuck
here.
yeah, dude.
So
damn.
So she's just lazy, dude. She just whatever the fuck she sees in her head.
fuck yeah, dude.
She sucks.
Right. But
Get her ass, Eldis.
so when she was in Japan at that age, she like sent a letter to Georgia O'Keeffe.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
And she was just like, "Hey, like I'm sorry to bother you. You're probably really busy, but like I'm a female artist in Japan, and I've only seen one of your paintings." And she was like, "I'm gonna send you some watercolors, and let me
Wow.
know what you think or whatever." And she actually like wrote back to her.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Yeah, and she was like, "Yeah, the watercolors are good, but like I'm just telling you now, it's hard to make a living as an artist even in America.
Right.
But if that's what you want to do, like you should move here." So like on her advice, she she moved to the US. She moved to like Washington for a year.
Like Seattle.
Wow.
Yeah, Seattle before moving to New York. Um
Damn it. Imagine just like writing a letter to the most famous person in your field and being like, "What's up? Can I
yeah.
get some help, please? I'm some dumb rich bitch in Japan whose life was hard, but only because of Pearl Harbor. Because what my government decided to strike against the mighty American eagle. But otherwise, I have it pretty good. And I was wondering, can you give me help for no reason? Because I sent you a couple shitty watercolors."
She's like, yeah, sure.
She's like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get some pussy." Didn't she fuck? Didn't we already talk about how she fucked our girl?
Oh, did she?
Georgia?
Didn't George O'Keeffe fuck?
She
Frida?
fuck Frida
Frida.
probably.
Yeah.
Damn.
It just feels like they did, even if I can't remember.
Yeah, that feels right.
Yeah. So 1961, she moves in the same building as Donald Judd and Eva Hess.
Who the fuck's
E-
that?
Eva Hess is like this woman. She was like a big sculptor
Oh, okay.
at that time in New York, and Donald Judd was just like an artist.
Oh, so she's in New York now.
Yeah, yeah.
passed the Seattle.
I think she was just there for like a year just to move there,
Right.
and
her
then
papers in order.
she kept a correspondence with O'Keeffe, and O'Keeffe was like, "Just move to New York." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if that's
So what are you doing
want.
in Seattle?
Even though O'Keeffe lived in like one of those weird desert states, she like hated big cities.
Right.
So yeah, around this time was when she started doing the cock stuff, the weird cock stuff. So here's a ladder.
No, that's
Now we're
sick.
talking.
Here's a ladder just covered in those cockies.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to own that. That's an awesome piece to have.
I was watching this thing on YouTube where like Frank Stella, who's like a big artist,
Yeah.
around that time, walked into a gallery and he saw one of her paintings and he was like, "Oh, this is awesome." It was like the green one I showed, but it was just like a bright yellow with black dots.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "How much is it?" And they said it was $75. And he was like, "I don't know. That's like kind of expensive." And it was like a huge fucking painting. Like she was getting like no money. She was like really influential apparently, and everyone thought what she was doing was like groundbreaking, but like she still wasn't getting like any money.
She
or
wasn't
whatever.
moving units?
She wasn't really moving a lot of units
What
back
the
then.
fuck? Even back then, 75 couldn't have been that much.
No,
Yeah,
it
and then
wasn't
he
shit.
went home and he was like, and I just thought about it and I was like, "Oh, I just need it." So he went and bought it. He was like, "I paid $25 a week."
Oh, he didn't have the money?
I don't know. Maybe he was just a poor artist too.
Right.
But
Yeah.
like, it just sounds ridiculous.
I know, dude.
Because like, I sell paintings for more than $75. It's like, and that's fucking Yayoi Kusama,
Especially
and
if
it's
she was
like,
popping.
and it's like a 5 foot fucking tall painting.
Right, just the materials alone cost
Yeah.
like $50.
Like she doesn't even make money off that shit. Especially if it's just hanging in a gallery, they get a cut.
Do you think she was literally just like, all right, George O'Keeffe was making flower pussies. I'm going to make potato cocks. What do you think that
Maybe.
was what O'Keeffe said? She was like, look, these fucking idiots will eat anything up if it looks like a pussy or a cock. So find a random item and just cover it full of cocks.
Maybe.
I think so.
I mean, probably.
All right, so this is nice. We got the ladder of cocks.
So yeah, I got the little cock ladder. Let's see.
Everybody in
thing
the
is
chat,
sick
point
for
out
real.
which one is your dick.
Yeah.
Mine's
the
one
one on the bottom
no,
rung?
No,
in the
that's
middle?
mine. You know that one's mine, Eldis.
No, it's mine.
George, why don't you pick Eldis's cock?
Okay. Let's see. Eldis's is the one all
Point
the
to
way
it.
on the bottom right. Okay. Right here. No.
No.
Right here.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like
Or
very small.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's this
I
one
think
here.
it's actually that one now that I look at it.
It's that tiny little dot of a cock right there.
No, that one just
Maybe it's
looks
that
smaller
little.
because
Maybe
it's
it's the
further
little
away.
one. Go close to there. You know the tip that's pointing out.
This one?
Yeah, I think that's all of Eldis. That whole
Okay.
thing.
This
Oh
one's
yeah, the
Bubsies.
rest of it is hidden.
No. That's all of it.
This one's Bubsies.
That's Bubsy 3.2.
And that's Eldis's.
That's Eldis.
There's 3.2s.
So
and
that
there's
for scale,
Mel's.
that's what 3.2 is, Eldis. So that's how. Imagine how small your dick is.
What?
Yeah.
Wish I had Bub's dick.
Okay, here we go. Here's a boat.
Oh shit. Now that's
Cocks.
one you could be a castaway with.
So okay, that's what's up.
Nice.
So she made an installation called like 1,000 Boats, something like that, where like this thing was in the middle of the room and the wallpaper was just like continuous images of that boat. And everyone walked in and was like, wow, this is smart. Like it hadn't really been done before or whatever. It's like sounds dumb, but it just hadn't. Like wallpaper, just the same picture. And Andy Warhol walked in and he was like, wow, this is awesome. Like I love it. And then like a month later, Andy Warhol had a show where he did the same thing except it was cows.
Wow.
And she was like, this motherfucker just stole my swag. And he was like,
so fucked.
and he was like rich as like,
Yeah.
he was popping at the
He's
time
like, wow,
already.
That's a
And
good
she was
idea.
just a poor artist who just got to America.
Cut
He's
her
like,
a
I
check
c-
at least, man.
Yeah. But her shit got swagger jacked a lot, I guess, because, you know, I mean, back then it was like a boys club anyway in New York.
Right.
It was just like a bunch of like 40-year-old white dudes
Yeah, but
scribbling,
gay guys just stealing,
kissing
stealing
each
from
other. Yeah.
saying it's their concept. The best part of this is the dicks on the oar.
Yeah, I love those. Not the handle, just at the very bottom.
That's for aerodynamics in the water.
Oh god, I love it.
So yeah, she also the way she made these, they're not like hard sculptures. They're like soft, where she kind of like
Nice.
stitches. Like it's kind of like she stuffs the stitching and like places it. So I guess they're called soft sculptures, something like that.
Interesting.
And this other artist who was a dude, we used to make like paper mache stuff, and he saw like Yayoi doing this, and like the next month he had like a whole installation of soft sculptures. Yeah.
Damn.
So she was like really annoyed. I guess she just didn't know the way it worked. I mean, you know, that's just like the way it works.
Up, dude.
Everyone just steals.
That's fucked.
To be honest,
Everyone
I'm
just
pissed.
swagger jacking.
I'm pissed for her, dude.
everyone swagger jacks, and she couldn't take it, and like she like attempted suicide when she saw that. She was like, I'm struggling and motherfuckers are stealing my shit.
Damn, dude.
Damn.
Yeah. So she really struggled trying to like make it in New York with all these other cutthroats and shit.
Yeah. She was just an
stealing her.
insane little Japanese woman
Yeah, with cool, weird little ideas.
trying to make soft cock sculptures long enough to silence the voices in her head. And these guys are like, I love it. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to make $1 million.
Every time, have you guys ever seen that Basquiat movie?
I haven't.
I haven't.
It's God, and fuck it, it doesn't matter. Like the agent who found him was just like this hilarious gay dude. You sounded just like him.
Oh, yeah.
Anywho's, let's keep going. So yeah, in the 60s, now there's a lot of pictures I can't show because it's just like a lot of naked people. But she would have like protests and stuff, and just be like naked with all these people protesting like the war, like the Vietnam War and shit.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice.
Damn.
So she wrote an open letter to Richard Nixon offering to fuck him if he would stop the Vietnam War.
Seriously?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, dude, she did. And
awesome.
yeah, it was wild. And I mean, yeah.
Everybody right now, if you want, just go ahead and Google Yayoi whatever nude, just to kind of get in the right mind frame. And I will say,
protest.
if I were Nixon, I think I would have taken her up on the offer.
Hold on, let me stop sharing for a second. See what we got going on here.
Yeah, there's a couple nice ones here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
Okay.
even when she was naked, she painted herself up with dots and shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, there's one of them. Is that the Brooklyn Bridge? Just some
That's
naked
so funny.
motherfuckers
She
on
was
the
Mouthy
on-
says,
bridge.
and y'all telling me she was asexual? She was getting rammed for sure.
Maybe she was, guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Listen, guy, I don't know. She could have been.
Jeremy.
She said she was afraid of cock.
Jeremy Fisher says, "I'm gay."
Wow,
About himself, not me.
very interesting.
Very interesting addition to the discussion, Jeremy. Okay, that's a pussy, probably.
That looks like a pussy.
We can just go back a little bit. This is actually an early work that people said they liked. It's called
I see the Keith inspiration
Yeah, dude.
via the resemblance to a pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is probably one of them flowerings or something. Oh no, this is called The Woman. Never mind, it is a pussy.
Nice.
But with her own little twist on it because it has the signature dots.
Facts.
Dots.
So you see the early style coming out.
Big
Mhm.
facts.
Huge facts.
And the red thing is the little pussy hole.
Would you say
Come
that's the
on,
pussy
man.
hole? Would you say that's the clit? Would you say it's the asshole? Who's to say?
Right. I don't
Is it
know.
neither?
It could be neither, man.
It's got to be the pussy hole though. Let's be real here.
Yeah, I
Come
guess
on.
that's
As
true.
as much as that looks like a pussy,
So
and you
you
have
think
a
she has
hole
a
right
really
there.
tiny pussy hole and really fat lips, or what? I'm just trying to get a taste for the anatomy here. I guess the top is the clit.
Yeah, the top looks and feels like, it could conceivably be the clit, and then I mean you have something that looks that much like a pussy and you paint a big red hole on it. What else could that be symbolically?
I suppose. I suppose it's the pussy hole.
Thank you. I rest my case.
Case rested.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, she got those little cockies. She got this pussy painting.
Love it.
Yeah, and then she was protesting and shit like that. And we can show like just ass, right? Can we show ass?
Maybe cut the ass off.
We won't be able to do it.
Can't you like do the window in a specific way?
No, because there's like hella asses. She like
Gotcha.
threw an orgy in like the garden at MoMA and like
Damn.
69 and didn't tell anyone she was gonna do it.
Wait, and she wasn't fucking?
Dog, I'm telling you what I just had learned on the internet.
I thought you were telling me she was ace.
Right. She said she was afraid of cock.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. But who knows?
I like this. I'm looking at some of these pictures, and one of the guys has a really little penis, so it makes me feel good about my penis. One guy has a really small cock, and then one guy has a regular cock, and the last guy has a kind of big but a little.
Oh man, I'm looking at one guy's cock that is just like so tiny,
Yeah.
and
Guy was probably
his
nervous.
bush is giant.
He's got a big bush and a little ass penis, a lot like
he was
somebody
probably
I know.
dumb nervous.
Yeah, maybe he was just nervous.
Just leave him alone.
Don't say nothing bad about him.
Oh damn! This
Yeah.
article has a lot of cool pictures, actually.
A lot of shit we can't really show, right? If that's the same article I saw.
Is
We're
it
just
from
like,
anothermag.com, George?
hold on, I got a lot of shit.
I think I see one of the pics of the butt cheeks.
No, I think mine's Art Story. Another mag.
Mm-hmm. Bumbaclot says she was getting it in.
Okay, maybe she was, man.
As long as Bumbaclot says that.
Damn.
She also did this thing called the homosexual wedding at the Church of Self-Obliteration,
Hell yeah, dude.
where she married a gay couple in the 60s in New York.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's the ceremony like?
I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, I'm bad at this whole research shit.
Shisha she looks cute in her nudes. We agree, Shisha Quishy.
He does look cute in the nudes.
Everyone, Flantastic wants to see the cock. He says he just got off the phone with Jeff Bezos, and he said it was okay. but I don't trust him for some reason.
Wait, what?
With Bezos.
That's what.
Bezos doesn't. Does he own Twitch?
Yeah, he does actually.
He does.
It's Amazon. Yeah.
God
We're
damn
fucking
it,
pieces
dude.
of shit.
We can't do anything without supporting this guy,
We
guy.
work from Benzo's. Jeff Benzo's gets a half of our paycheck.
Golly.
Bubsy says she was officiating his and Eldis's wedding in the 60s. That's right, Bubsy. That's correct.
Oh man.
Yeah. It's hard to find someone who you understand. Like me and Bubs understand each other.
You guys are
The
really
first ever gay marriage involving only two bottoms. No one is the top. They just keep rubbing their asses up against each other, hoping
Jesus.
somehow somebody will get fucked.
We will. We'll figure it out.
Here's one I can show. I don't think it shows
60
anything.
years later.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
She was
Technicality.
Can't see no titties or no pee hole.
Nope.
I think we're rocking with
I
this.
think we're looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was getting stuffed left and right. I don't believe a word.
Yeah, maybe she was just lying to the cameras.
Yeah, being modest.
Right.
Maybe that was part of the act.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Okay. So where's she at now? So it's Vietnam. She's trying to suck off Nixon to end the war.
Yeah,
He
she's
goes,
doing all this.
"No,
wild-
I'm gay. I don't want any Japanese pussy." Thank you.
Golly, boy. Yeah, he probably would not even had smashed no Japanese girl because of that whole thing.
Yep. Yep.
Because to him, Vietnamese, like they're probably the same thing to him. Racist old white guy.
Do you think she's the only one that sent Nixon that offer? You'd think there had to be
She was probably
hundreds.
this person,
Hundreds at least.
the sixth hippie to flash her pussy.
Wouldn't it be awesome if Nixon was like, "All right, if 1,000 of the juiciest whores give me pussy, I'll end the Vietnam War. Line up your best whores." That would have been awesome, dude.
Nah, Nixon wouldn't have done that. That would have been unethical.
That's true. Nah, he wasn't horny. He was a fucking nerd. If I was president, that's how I would do things.
If I was the president.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I get elected on Friday. Fucking assassinated. Fucking on Saturday.
So, what's
Oh.
our girl looking like? How's she doing in the 60s now?
So let me show you. What is this? A narcissist garden. Let me pull this bullshit up. So 1966, Kusama participated in the Venice Biennale for its 33rd
Okay.
edition.
I love the word biennale, dude. It just means biennial, but it sounds so much cooler.
Right.
Oh, is that how you say it?
Yes.
How do you
Biennale.
say it? Biennial.
Biennial. When I see it biennale, I just say biennial.
Ain't no I in between the N and the A though.
Damn, what's going on here?
Narcissus Garden, comprised of hundreds of mirrored spheres outdoor. As soon as the piece was installed on a lawn outside the pavilion, Kusama, dressed in a golden kimono, began selling each individual sphere for $2 until the organizers put an end to her enterprise.
That was like literally the only way she could make money. People couldn't afford her $50 paintings.
She made a yard sale.
So yeah, that's her. That was her next little venture.
Okay. How did that go over?
I guess it just got her clout. I mean, how the fuck are you gonna purchase a fucking garden of mirrored balls? Like, maybe she should have tried to make some shit that was sellable. You feel me?
I know.
Instead of cock-shaped couches and ladders and this shit.
I would buy one.
Eldis would buy the cock ladder for sure, dude.
I would love to buy one.
Just to suck off each and every one of them.
No,
Yes.
because I like the idea.
No, yes, you've told me you would.
I
That's
wouldn't
true.
want to suck them off.
That's
No,
true.
we-
You
we-
have told George you would.
We've talked about Kusama before. You told me you would.
Why would I want to suck off cloth cock sculptures?
I don't know.
You put condoms over them and suck them.
Is that true, Eldis?
I guess
Yeah.
you could.
Because the
I guess you
texture,
could do that.
the cloth texture would bother his teeth, so he'd put condoms over them
That makes a
and
lot of
suck
sense.
them off.
It would also create the friction you want.
Damn, I plugged
What
this
I
on
mean?
my Instagram.
But so selling those for $2, she's definitely losing money, right? Like, is that part of the art?
Yeah, and I don't think she was supposed to do that. You know what I mean? Like they
Right.
were stopping her from doing it. It was just an installation. So like she was just going around trying to grab a little $20 or something
Was
after
that
selling
part
10
of
of them.
the thing though for her?
No, they stopped her from doing it. So I guess
That's so
that
weird.
wasn't a part of the thing. She was just trying to get a little pocket change.
That's fucking weird, dude.
That's
She's
crazy.
looking good in this pic though.
Yeah. Hold on, let me bring up a supposed lover of hers.
Oh, about time.
Let's see it.
Observatron is learning so much during this stream. That's right, Observatron 9000. Yes, you
Shout
are.
out
That's
Observa.
what we're doing it for.
Oh, here we go. Okay, this is a cute guy. What do you tell me what you think once I pull this up, Elf?
I can't wait to see.
I'll be the judge.
I can't wait to see how cute he is.
This is Donald Judd.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, she was
okay.
fucking Judd?
Yep.
Fuck, what did Donald Judd do?
He
Didn't he
had
do some, like,
he had did
sculpture
art
shit?
too, yeah.
Yawn Worm says, I'm so horny for Asian pussy right now. Yawn Worm, please, we're in class right now. Okay? Okay? We're talking about an artist here. So she fucked Donald Judd?
Yeah, she fucked Donald Judd. It says a brief relationship, so
This is
yeah.
a classic. This is a classic. I've seen so many. This Donald Judd looks like the classic white dad that like takes. And I know Korean and Japanese are different people. I know, but how many of these guys do we see on Thanksgiving when we go to Honey Pig, George? And
Oh
we just
my
see,
God.
We just see guys that look like this with their half Korean sons having Thanksgiving dinner.
He looks like Tim the Toolman Taylor's friend who he did the show with. What was that dude's name? That one guy.
Yes. Larry.
Al.
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 It was Al.
What was Judd looking like young?
I don't fucking know. Do you want to Google it?
I am. I'm looking at it now.
Asking me like I fucking know.
Damn,
Is
dude,
this-
he's looking better in this old age pic than he was young.
Yeah,
For
this guy
real?
looks like the kind of guy who looks hotter old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just kind of looking like a shitbag young.
Yeah, but shit.
Oh,
bags are kinda
Donald
cool.
Judd sucks dick, dude.
Yeah, I googled
hate
his shit.
fucking art. I just saw some of his shit at the fucking. Dude, this motherfucker just has IKEA fucking shelves, dude, and he just
Yeah.
has different color ones, and we're supposed to pretend like this shit's cool. This guy sucks
Yeah.
so much fucking dick. I've hated every single thing of his I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Dude, this
just
was
in MoMA. See, look at this fucking bullshit. Oh, fuck off.
This was the era when like artists were like stacking like two 2x4s on the ground in a
Yeah.
gallery, and like
That shit was
that was a
annoying,
piece.
dude.
This
That shit was horrendous.
sucks. I hate his stuff. Sucks. He didn't deserve pussy from Yayoi.
I mean, like 90% of the art at that time was just like stupid shit, really.
Look at this
Yeah.
bullshit, everyone. Sorry, I'm showing it on the screen.
It's
Look at
alright.
this fucking horse shit. Fuck him, dude. Donald Judd can catch these fucking hands. I even like Francis Bacon's bullshit Hot Topic art better.
Francis had like two hot, at
He
least
had a
two
couple hot ones for sure.
Those Pope joints were tough.
I punch mothers. That's dope. No, it's not. No, it isn't.
Wait, did you share it?
I could my screen. I share my screen.
with the rest of the
Whatever's
gang,
on
not
my
us.
screen goes to the.
Oh,
to the
gotcha,
stream.
gotcha.
So it was covering your face.
So yeah, she was fucking that cornball, and she then began a passionate but platonic relationship with surrealist artist Joseph Cornell. So this guy would just talk to her every day and hang out with her, but never get to fuck.
A
Ouch.
loser. Wow. Somebody should have watched Mystery. He should have watched How to be a fucking pickup artist.
He would have. He should have went up to her in a big top hat.
This man should have had a fuzzy pink top hat and some fucking like fucking, what am I looking for? Airplane pilot's goggles from the 1920s.
He's like, wow, Yayoi, your art needs a lot of work.
Rolling around some Chinese medicine balls in his hands.
Oh, oh nice. Nice dots. What's the matter? Couldn't paint a horse? Don't have the technical. This is pretty good for someone who doesn't have the technical ability to paint a nice bowl of fruit. Some shit like that. Yeah. Poor guy.
So yeah.
Poor guy never getting pussy.
Donald Judd got it over him.
Wow. And what's this guy's name?
This is Cornell. Hold on.
Joseph Cornell.
Yeah, Joseph Cornell.
Let's see what his art was looking like.
Surrealist artist, so...
Yeah, his shit was cooler. I mean, yeah, this is pretty fucking cool.
Damn, man. Donald Judd was just finessing everybody.
Judd was just like spray painting fucking wood blue and being like, yup, this is good. Now give me some pussy real fast.
So many artists were just finessing back then, dude.
Yeah. Damn, Cornell's shit is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I kind of fuck with him.
Should I share some shit?
Yeah, I'm sharing some.
I fuck with him, but respect to Donald Judd for finessing the pussy and the clout with those stupid ass pieces.
Fuck Donald Judd.
You can't hate on it, dude.
Yeah, that's true. Cornell kind of rocks. Or wait, yeah, Cornell.
Damn, this shit is crazy.
I fuck with Cornell. Let's look at some of his stuff later.
All right.
Let's put that in a file of all the artists we've talked about and haven't, or we can literally just fucking pull it up and share some whenever we want. He deserved pussy on the strength of his art more than anything.
Yeah.
Whereas Judd can suck my fucking nuts.
Right.
Is Judd alive? If he is, let's go fuck his ass up.
Is he alive?
I wish I knew, folks. I would tell you if I knew, but I don't.
Let's fuck his old ass up, dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's probably in New York.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys can get to it.
Oh, he died in 1994.
Damn.
Lucky him.
Yeah.
My guy's long gone.
He missed a fucking ass beating.
He really did. I would have fucked his ass up, I swear to God.
I hear you, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Okay, so
I know what you're about, Elf.
You don't want to catch these hands, dude.
Right. But yeah, so that was like 1966.
I'm pissed every time I've been to a museum and I stumble on his shit. He has like a whole floor at MoMA. I went right before the pandemic. That was actually kind of nice. It was the last thing I did before the shit shut down. I saw Starry Night and shit, but whatever. Actually, I saw Bacon that day too. I saw the fucking Donald Judd shit was so fucking bullshit. And everyone that walked in there, because it was like a special exhibit, you're like walk in and you're like, everybody that walked in walked out like 7 minutes later. They're like, what the fuck is this? I could tell everybody that was just like a casual like museum goer versus losers that were talking themselves into his art being good. But anyway,
the glossy shelves.
Fuck those, dude. Anyway, so
sucks.
she's out here she's sucking off Judd and not sucking off the other guy.
Yeah.
The biographical info is really helping me understand her art. Really painting the full picture for me.
So she starts getting like ill in the head, a little fucked in the head. She was already crazy at the age of 10, so
yeah.
She returned to Japan. And when she returned, she had like a massive mental breakdown.
Damn.
She tried to become an art dealer, but her business folded. She fucked it up. And then she checked herself into Siwa Hospital for the mentally ill.
Nice.
She'd been living there for a while. Then they like released her, but she like opted to live there.
Hell yeah.
And
she just liked the vibes.
She just liked the vibes, dude, of living in a fucking crazy house.
Cuckoo house.
That sounds sick.
Yeah, she lived there for a while, like a really long ass time, and she bought a studio like across the street So, or like it was like a 5-minute walk. So she would just live in this mental hospital and just like go to her studio and paint and go back to the mental hospital when she was done.
That rocks, honestly. That sounds
Yeah.
pretty
It does
fucking
rock.
cool. So I guess she just had enough money from like this wasn't art money, right? This is like from her family or what?
What? Just going to the hospital or?
Like just checking into a fucking mental institution. Like she had to
Honestly,
pay
dude, I
rent.
don't know. Yeah, probably. Like, it doesn't sound like she made like any money in New York. Like, she got clout, but she didn't make money.
Yeah.
Like big clout.
Damn.
So yeah, so she just started like writing there and then her painting style like shifted, and this is when like her shit got like really tight.
Okay.
Like she started fucking with like really bright colors. And this is the shit that I think people like
Identify her
recognize.
with, yeah.
Yeah. So like I can just pull up random like
Yeah. Pull
colorful
some shit up.
ass
Let's
paintings.
Look at that shit. Okay.
Huh.
So like, it's like abstract and dumb or whatever, but the colors are really dope.
Yeah. It's cute.
Yeah,
It's
man.
pretty cute. It looks like an insane person or a child did this.
Absolutely. And I think those are eyes, just like a million little eyes.
Right.
And I don't know what that is. I don't know what that fucking thing is. Wish on you to tell you guys.
Okay.
Okay, this is kind of cool.
No, just like
This looks like one of your paintings, honestly, Smoothie.
one of Josh's. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty hard.
Pretty tough.
This is cool.
I'm
Pretty
fucking
tough.
with it.
So yeah, I think like she just started fucking around with colors, and she's like, "Ooh, the vibrancy of these motherfuckers pop 'em."
Yeah, she became
Yeah.
it's like all about visual shit.
Yeah.
After she was like, fuck, why can't I think of hanging shelves on the wall?
I would have it would have been so funny if that guy just had an exhibit. It was all shelves, but also had dicks on them. One had a soft dick on it every once in a while.
Just another guy to steal her swang.
Okay.
A flower.
Yeah, that's a flare. So that's one of them colorful flares, and they got them dots that she's so used to doing. So it's a flare and them dots.
Yeah.
If I'm explaining that correctly. The
Some might even say a pussy.
George O'Keefe would.
You think they would, huh?
The symbolism is deep.
That's true.
Who would say that?
Well, me for starters.
Right.
Probably you guys, I'm sure, would agree. At least somewhat.
Don't put words in my fucking mouth, bitch.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
So, just
Yeah.
like kind of weird, but like I said, probably up close, her shit is really tough.
Right.
Yeah.
She made big paintings, so these are all like huge in person.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's the colors, man, it's the patterns. Shit make you go, whoa,
Whoa.
It's cool to see the thread from that early ass drawing she did when she was like 20 to this.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
then, like the rooms that we know that they look like.
Right. The evolution of it.
Exactly.
Ass fuck Lucian.
Exactly.
Okay. Now this is fucking cool. A little
Some
bird.
figurative shit.
Finally, dude. Little fucking bird. And getting the little bubbles and shit within something. I fuck with this one big time.
Yeah, that
actually.
shit's hard.
This one
Yo,
kind of
tell
rocks.
Sume to shut up.
Terminal Cool gives it a 0.9 out of 10. Fuck off.
A 0.9 out of 10. That's some flagrant hating.
Truly.
That's some flagrant hating shit.
Sume is in the cut. What's up, yeah?
What's up, Sumi?
We got Sum in here. She's fucking chilling out.
I hope she claws your ass.
She wouldn't do that.
Oh, these are getting way better, actually.
Yeah.
These are cool.
It's the same concepts with like more shit.
And you look up close, like even on like along here, it's like the same shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's patterns everywhere.
So this is pretty much her like just fucking she went fucking nuts. She's like, damn, I gotta get back to
I would
basics
put
here.
one of these in my fucking house.
Stop doing all this extra shit.
Yeah, I think so. She was like, I need to stop like stitching cocks and like actually start painting again.
I should stop doing bullshit and try and make art.
Yeah, she
I
was
should
just
stop
doing a whole
doing
lot of
bullshit gay
bullshit.
guys. I should stop doing the things men who will be dying of AIDS shortly are going to steal from me. You think she prayed for? What if she was like, I hope the community that stole from me in the '60s gets punished.
I'm sure it crossed her
And
mind.
it was a monkey paw wish, and she's like, oh no, I didn't mean for all this to happen.
Come on, man. That was a whole different generation of artists.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Right.
Next, what else we got? Your background, Smooth.
My background, yeah.
Nice.
So there's the background. Pretty cool. Whatever. Oh, these are the pumpkins.
Oh, hell yeah.
She's like really into these pumpkins now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
She's still alive and she's still making work, right?
Yeah. She's made like,
Damn, I kind of fuck with this one.
I think
Yeah,
she's
these
made
are
like
tight.
actual giant like fake pumpkins that look just like this. So it's some other installation shit, but like, you know, the colors, the patterns, man. It's simple shit, but it's tight.
Yeah, these are cool. Like, there's something about it that's like very like, I don't know. It really fucking grabs you.
Yeah.
Like it's very it pops from its background. They're very defined.
Yeah.
In a way.
The detail is what's cool.
Yeah.
Like the stems.
Yeah, her detail
Like,
is fucking tight.
From the stems to the ass.
Do we know if she was only doing the drawings at this time?
I don't know. Do we know? Why don't you Google it? Do we know?
Oh, fuck.
I said she was writing. She was doing all type of shit.
All right, chill. I was just asking.
She was doing all type of shit. I'm just showing you the fucking paintings.
I was just asking.
I'm not gonna bring up her
Come on,
fucking
Eldis.
Japanese fucking autobiography that she wrote in the mental hospital.
Did she?
I think she was working on one.
That's awesome. I'm trying to read that shit. I'm trying to see who
Right.
gave her pipe and who didn't.
Chill. All right, hold on. I got some more. Let me just
Let's look at some more of her
let
fucking
me just
shit.
find them right quick. So there's like more pumpkins. Fuck. Okay.
Life is a highway. I wanna fuck. Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Just look at them pumpkins. Look at that color.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with these as much.
Why not?
I kind of agree with you, Eldis. I don't know.
I don't
why.
like the color.
I like the color.
There. I said it.
I like the variety of colors.
Yeah. Fuck
I don't like them. It
Well,
looks too like Pink Panther or some shit.
that makes no sense. Explain.
This looks like some weird ass 70s colors. Honestly. Next.
They're too
Nah,
white for Eldis.
I'm not switching it yet.
Next, man.
No, I love the colors.
Fine. All right.
Do you like them too?
Eldis, do you like the colors?
Okay. The colors are butt cheeks,
Hmm.
but next.
Yeah, so what I really like about it is the pink here, the purple there, the different shades of blues here. You got the orange here, you got the red here, you got the green here and the white there.
Mm-hmm.
This is a
What do you
video.
think about the colors,
so
Eldis?
we got to explain the colorings.
I don't like them.
Which colors do you like the least?
Dude, I swear to God, this isn't meant to be racist, but do they have pumpkins in Japan?
Yes. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I've never heard of that, like a pumpkin in Japan. Have you ever heard of that?
Honestly, yes, I have. They have plenty of like specific squash in Japan.
Squash is different, but okay.
No, it's not.
See, that I'll concede. I won't concede the colors thing. I just don't fuck with the colors on that last pumpkin picture.
I
Japanese
googled
pumpkin?
pumpkins in Japan. See, look, there's a Japanese man there with a bunch of pumpkins. So,
All right, I stand corrected.
Yes,
I
you
never
do.
said I was an expert.
so you're dead fucking wrong, basically.
I
Admit
never
it,
said I
Elvis.
was an expert. I'm sorry.
Admit you're dead wrong.
I'm dead wrong about the pumpkins in Japan thing,
Okay.
but not the. This is cool.
Why?
I don't know. I like the colors.
You like the colors? I think this looks like some Pink Panther bullshit from the 70s, boy.
What do you mean? That's the stupidest thing you've said.
No, I hate these colors.
Doesn't make any sense.
They suck. They look like some Pink Panther bullshit.
Next.
Next.
But I thought you liked this one,
I
Eldis.
thought you liked them, Eldis.
I do. I'm ready to move on. I want to see the next one. What's next?
All right, here, let me see what's next. Okay, we got this one now.
What?
That one looks pretty good. What do you think about this one? Do you like it?
I like it.
I love this one.
It looks like the same one we just saw.
These colors here are something special, boy. This definitely is not no Pink Panther bullshit either.
All right. Let's get serious for a sec. Are those grapes?
Those are grapes, yes.
Okay. That's all I had to ask about it. Now
This
we
is
can
really
move
good.
on.
I'd like to see the next one, please, George.
Guys, come on.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe down here are acorns. And here we got a strawberry with hella leaves.
That's a radish, isn't it?
Nah, that's a big ass strawberry
it might
pulled
be a
out from the
radish.
root. Nah. So the bird is a strawberry eating bird. And basically this kind of bird in Japan only eats strawberries.
Is that
But
so?
yeah, in Japan they have these really long rooted strawberries you pull out from the earth. And here is a Japanese orange
I think that's
and a
squash.
Japanese pear.
I think those are both squashes.
Huh?
No, I think that's an orange. That looks like an orange.
Okay.
And that thing looks like that thing looks like a pear for real.
That's fine.
So maybe it is a strawberry.
And do you guys agree that all three of these are acorns?
Yes.
I'd say so. That seems to make sense to me. I like the little bird. Looks like the Woodstock bird.
I don't fuck with the butterfly. This is like straight up acid shit now.
Yeah.
Do you have a
It seemed
picture of
like-
her modern day? She looks cool. She's got like
Yeah, I do. Hold on.
red ass hair.
Let me find that bullshit. Be patient with me, you guys.
She made all this stuff when she was like, what, in her late 80s?
She made all the colorful shit afterward, yeah. I don't fucking know.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
That's awesome.
She's got the fucking vibes are awesome.
Yeah.
The vibes are good here.
So that's all what she's up to now is that colorful shit, huh?
Yeah. Pretty much.
I fuck with this lady.
Yeah, she rocks, and she's, one of the hottest now.
How'd she get on that infinity shit?
Shit, she was just vibing and just thought of that shit.
She's like, wouldn't it be cool if I had a big ass room with lights and mirrors?
Right.
And she was right. It was cool.
It was cool. Dude, this is gonna be my look when I come out of quarantine.
A red little bowl cut. With
Yeah,
bangs.
I'm gonna get like a red.
You're gonna look like Lord Farquaad
Wait, who is that?
from Shrek. You dumb bitch.
You stupid.
Yeah, isn't he stupid, George? Damn, hell yeah.
Another good look.
Another one. So that's the old lady now. She rocking and she's hot. She, she's just everywhere. She has.
Yeah, she really is a very visible artist. I feel like, honestly, is she the most famous artist?
She's like
right now?
probably the most famous on the planet right now.
Because I feel like she had like a bunch of shit written about her recently, and
Yeah.
like who else even is the most like who even?
You can't even think of one like her right now.
Ai Weiwei is pretty famous.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah. Who's that again?
Ooh. Ai Weiwei.
I know, but what do they do? Is that a
Who
woman?
is that again? Ai Weiwei. Eldis, you have the floor.
What did he do? I don't know. He's done a bunch of shit.
Oh, it's a guy.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You have the floor.
I have heard that name, so I agree with you.
I mean, yeah, I don't know who else is a famous artist.
Murakami, someone is saying, ossified friend.
Who is that?
I don't fucking know.
You don't?
No.
I guess Kara Walker's pretty famous.
Who?
Marina Abramovich. She's not really
whatever.
popping.
Fuck that.
I hate her.
I'm doing a quick scroll of Takashi Murakami. This shit sucks my fucking cock.
Banksy literally probably is the most famous artist.
That's true. Jeff Koons does suck cock. That's true, Kill Computer.
I don't know. I liked his Michael Jackson and the Michael Jackson and monkey statue.
I haven't seen it. By the way, folks, I think what we're going to do next week is we're going to end the show by judging your art. So we want people to start sending their art in. What's the best way? DM it to you, George, probably?
Yeah, that's fine.
DM it to George. Yes, Instagram.com, art by Judgy. Do not send him your penis.
I'll look at them or whatever. I'm not gonna like talk to you or anything.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Send him what you have, and
if I open it up expecting it to be art, I'm already like in the middle of opening it, and I'll just look at your cock real quick.
Yeah.
But
I guess, yeah.
I will ask nicely, please don't do that and just send some art.
Yeah. So if you'd like to identify yourself by your name in the chat, that's fine. If not, if you want it to be anonymous, if you want to be, if you want your art identified in a separate way, let us know.
We could maybe do an email. I don't know, an email, whatever.
what if Bubsy sends the most mental art you've ever fucking
What if
seen in
Bubsy's
your
just
life?
a fucking savant? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
What if I body
Bubsy.
paint my penis?
Bubsy, if you weren't an artist now, please begin tonight.
Yeah, Bubsy, we want you to be the best artist of all time, dude. We'll be if you show promise, we'll be your fucking what's that word?
Benefactors, patrons.
Patrons, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's a benefactor? That ain't the word.
That is the word. Believe in yourself, or Eldis.
Does that work?
Yeah, it works, bitch.
Someone brought up a fair point. What dick pics can't be art? Listen, a lot of stuff can be art.
I guess
so. Who are we to say? I don't know. But still, I'm not trying to see cocks.
Submit your best Pokemon porn.
I tell you what, submit the cock pics to Eldis's DMs. Submit the art to mine.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
Eldis at gay.penis. That's his email address. Sorry to give out your work email, Eldis. At penis.com, which is where you work. Or I'm sorry, gay.penis.
Stop. I remember one time I got this email that was like, thank you for registering with shemalelovers.com or something.
Back in the day. I think that was like high school.
Yeah, I think that was like senior year.
Dude, I had to change my YouTube. I didn't use my YouTube channel at all. I guess I started one in high school. And and I tried to like get the URL and like change it, but I had to change my name on YouTube because my name was Eldis Sucks SUXDIX Sula. My YouTube channel when I first got from when we were like 16 or 17 or something, I registered under the name Eldis Sucks Dicks Sula. And yeah, I think that was my first. That was my first Amazon login too, and then they changed it.
Damn.
Fucking asshole.
Well, good. Thank you, Mr. Bezos.
I'd like to thank Bezos for giving us this platform. Winch.
Thank you, Mr. Bezos.
Thank you, sir. And we do not take it for granted, and we will spread knowledge on your airwaves. And thank you for hoarding all your wealth. You deserve it, sir. You've worked a billion times harder than everyone at your work houses. Everyone in your warehouses is a billion times lazier than you, sir, and you
Yeah.
deserve every dollar.
Yeah, and I knew a guy who worked there. I won't say his name, but he did work there for a month or two.
Yeah.
And it was horrible. He'll tell you that himself if you knew who it was, and I'm not going to say the name.
Right.
Just know that this guy, he worked there for about a month,
Right.
night shift, and he quit because he couldn't take it anymore. I'm not going to say who it is,
Right.
but it was really bad, and
It was horrible.
he really didn't enjoy it.
And but having said all that, Jeff Bezos works harder than a man like that. A
Yeah.
billion times harder.
Well, he has the knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
He has the knowledge, the skills, and the know-how
So true.
to earn the government contracts
So true.
and the superior supply chain management.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What?
It's just a smart guy, really.
Yeah.
You know?
And we don't hope a sniper takes him out. We don't hope that.
Yeah.
If anyone in the chat says that, you're an asshole.
Should we do Jeff Bezos art next week?
Yeah. Yes, we should. Anyway, folks, I think that's, next week, get your art to us. We'll figure out, do you have any suggestions of who we should do next week, folks?
Galgin, whatever the fuck his name is.
Galgan.
Gaggin.
Nugget, someone in the beginning said they couldn't stay, but please do him. He said
Kathy Kolowitz.
Oh, we got HR Geiger again.
We're not doing HR Gears, bitch ass, dude. R. Crumb, maybe. He's the one that has big ass titties, right? We're not doing Chris Chan's art.
That Polish guy they did a Netflix documentary on. I actually watched that and it was lit. But
Karen Klimnik. Who the fuck is that? Ai Weiwei. That's the one Eldis talked about. Maybe we'll do Ai Weiwei. Alfonso Mucha. Anyway.
Yeah, and follow my little bullshit. You want to see some little bullshit? It's
Check
Art by
out
Georgie.
Art by Georgie on fucking Instagram. He's got cute fucking little paintings. He's
got
always
little
working.
cute little bullshit. So hit me.
It's in the chat right now.
Thanks, y'all. Straight up.
Yeah, bitch. So
but yeah. Thanks, you guys.
One of the chicks who paints their tits on Twitch, is that a person?
I guess so.
Okay. Well, that's going to do it for us this week, folks. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. We hope you learned. We hope you're smarter today than you were yesterday. And
I am.
We'll be back next Monday at 7:30 with an as of yet unidentified artist. I will be back Friday, 6 p.m. for episode 7 of Stavi Solves Your Problems with this week's special guest, Ian Fidance. I know. So,
very good.
so
Very
Oh,
good.
that's gonna be a good
it's
one.
going to be a very good one. A man who has had a very interesting life, has accomplished more with less, I think we can say. If you take a look at the hand that Ian was dealt and how his life has transpired, you can all learn a lot from this fucking motherfucker. So tune in Friday, 6 p.m. Stavi Solves Your Problems with Ian Fidance. And leave a fucking number. Let me see if I got it here. 903-883-STAV. Call that number. Leave a voicemail. We will answer your question live on the air. So, anyway, that's going to do it for us, folks. See you next Monday. See you Friday. I also might start streaming some basketball games. Me and my buddy Sam Morrell, who we do a podcast together, basketball podcast. We both got NBA Live or
Love that
NBA
podcast.
2K, and so we're gonna start playing each other. But anyway, folks, we'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, guys.